Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is an all zodiac sign journey through the tarot. I have so glad to have you. So glad to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Please stick around because it really gets good. All right, sorry, my phone rang. I had to answer that. So, as I was saying, there are so many things that I'm going to cover on this video, so please stick around. I've been waiting for about a week to do this for you. I do have a new deck that I am introducing along with the tarot, and it is the Metaphysical Oracle deck. All right, so this is going to be fun. I love sharing this with you. I also do this in order for you to be more of a visual of what cards come out in your readings and you would be familiar with them. Okay. So if there's anybody here watching this, please click the like button as you come in. Right down here, just click the like button. So anybody that goes out a lot, okay, like eats out a lot or out in public a lot, you might come across some people that just kind of be more aware of your surroundings. The reason why I say that is because there are people that wear jewelry, like I have my hematite on and my chakra earrings that I make. So just be aware of your surroundings and the people and what they wear and how they present themselves, because it does say a lot about that person, either how they feel, what they're going through, if they care that day or if they don't care that day. Try to be aware of the vibe that you get being around certain people in certain atmospheres. So why I say that is because this journey that I'm about to share with you has a lot to do with your everyday life. The history of the tarot is basically about a fool's journey, and a fool meaning they're carefree, they have new opportunities, they have more options to freely do things. And I'm really glad that I get to share this with you. So like I said, this is with all zodiac signs. I will be mentioning different signs per the major arcana cards, which is, you'll if you've watched enough of my videos, I've given many tips on what some of the cards actually mean. And I do that so you understand, because some readers, they do a tarot reading and they just, the cards that come out and they tell you what it is, and then they tell you how that card resonates with your reading, but they don't really explain what that card means. And so you pretty much get my gist. I also wanted to announce that I don't know when you're watching this, before or after, but on the 29th, there's going to be a super moon, a full moon. And I do not do a lot of astrology, but I do follow the moon phases. And this is going to be the last super moon of the year. Also, on October 14th, there's going to be a solar eclipse. I have, my goal and my plan is to be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where there's a balloon festival going on in New Mexico, and there's also the solar eclipse. So there's two things happening all in one day. So it's really exciting. Please mark that down on your calendar for the 29th this month. You can do a candle ritual if you'd like. If you want more information on that, if you're into candles, please comment below and I will get with you. So, all right. So as far as the major arcanas, it is the first part of the Fool's Journey. It's a part of the tarot deck. And there are 78 cards in the tarot, but there's 22 major arcanas, okay? And it's all about the Fool's Journey, about the journey in life. And the people that you meet and the things that you learn from these people. Some people can be inspirational. Some people you can learn from mistakes. You learn things every day. Every day. Somebody should tell you, you learn something new every day. I've been told that by many people. So, but please make sure you click the like button. All right. So I'm intertwining two different decks in order for you to get a visual of how this works. Okay. All right. The Fool here. Start with the first one. The Fool. The yellow is celebration and happiness, and the Sun is radiance and success. And this person is full of opportunity, full of carefree happiness, and looking forward to a new journey in life. No obligations but to himself, which this is just because it's a male on this card. But and the dog down here is the spirit animal, and he's basically telling him, watch out, be careful, you're coming to the edge, trying to get his attention so he doesn't go any further. And the cliff is actually like the end of one cycle and you're going to begin another. And that is the death card, which we'll definitely get to here in a minute. So if you know somebody that is starting life over, maybe a cancer survivor and getting a second chance in life, or divorced and starting over, that is representative by the Fool. The Fool represents that type of action in your life. All right, so this is the Fool in the metaphysical deck, metaphysical oracle deck, and it basically has the same meaning and the same gist of what the Fool means. I love the artistry on here, meeting different people, seeing things differently. As you can see, she's looking at something in the moonlight because she's looking at something like life is crystal clear. I have a clear path. I can start over, and she's celebrating it. All right, and the Fool in this card, which this is the animal totem deck that I have. It is animal totem, spirit animals, and the tarot all in one deck. So you'll see this deck as well. So this grasshopper, or cricket, whatever you want to see it as, is jumping for joy and starting over. And as you can see, there's a cliff in this one too. So it's starting a new journey. All right. So I have wanted to show you the Animal Totem Tarot. And this author is a genius. I absolutely love it. Okay. So the first card, which I just showed you, and I've highlighted some things because I'm getting to know this book. It has every sign. The Fool is, like I said, the first card. All right, oh, it's a grasshopper. Excuse me. By the way, it's grasshopper, not a cricket. So it is often said that the grasshopper has a lot to learn. The grasshopper, it seems, is always the student, but never the master. Much the same with the Fool and how a fool is viewed. The Fool is the innocent at the beginning of the journey, which much enthusiasm and very little else, no worries. They have no cares in the world. Yet both the grasshopper and the Fool seem to be guided by a more powerful force. Call it God, call it the universe, call it the spirit. This force allows the Fool to take enormous leaps of faith with nothing more to go on than a sense of knowing which direction to jump. Now, the grasshopper although known for its leaping abilities, has much more impressive skills, its sense of smell. Grasshoppers use their antennas as both a touching, All right. The grasshopper, although known for its leaping abilities, has more impressive skill, its sense of smell. Grasshoppers use their antennas for both touching and smelling anything. So while the grasshopper leaps from one place to another, it is constantly checking the conditions of its environment by its antennas. This means that just like the fool, the grasshopper leaps and then looks around for the next place to land based on the conditions he feels and smells. Talking about riding the vibe. All right, so I wanted to share that with you. I am going to go over more of the major arcanas in the next video. So click the like button if you are interested in more of this content, because I love sharing so that you understand. So like I said, check out the daily intuition and inspiration messages that I do on a daily basis. Check out the latest on the shorts. And also come see me on Facebook. I go live on Thursday nights, and on Friday nights I do love readings. All right. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you. Love you all. So take care, and until next video, and until next live, and until next reading, love and light.